Hello, hello, and howdy do. And how are you? I hope everyone is having a great day or has had a great day today. Just let some. Hey, Selena. Hey, Robin. Hey, Nelly. Hey, Taran. Hey, y'all. Y'all ready to do this again? I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. Acclaim. Am I saying that right? Acclaim. Hey, Beth. Hey, hey. Don't be scared. Look who's talking. Y'all don't forget to put it on live chat like I just did. I don't know, girl. I was just telling G I get the jitters right before I go on every single time, but then once we start getting into things, well, welcome. Am I saying your name correctly? Alciane? Beth, don't you laugh at me, girl. Alcia? Slow mo. Let's see. Well, let me go check it out. Y'all got some chatting fingers tonight? Want me to take it off of slow mo? Okay, it's taken off of slow mo. I think. Hey, Brian. Chat away. There y'all go. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Joey. Hey, Kim. I think I said hey, Kim already, but hey, Kim again. Hey, Kim again. I'm gonna have to start checking that slow mo thing. I'm not sure what happened right there, but I guess what done happened was we're gonna see how this goes tonight. I'm not too 100% sure it's gonna work. It will work. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. How many of you were? Well, first of all, we had my last stream was a trip. If y'all were not here, it was quite different. And I have Polly, and I'm not completely 100% finished with her. But do y'all want to see her anyway? Hey, Tess Marie, welcome, girly girl. And if y'all see me rubbing on this book, it's just because I love the embossing on this book, and I could just pat it and pat it because it just feels so good. It does. It feels good. You want to see Polly, Beth? I did work on her a little bit more today. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get her. I should have had her ready. I should have known y'all were going to want to see her. Hang on. Okay. Are y'all ready for the transformation? And there are the dogs. They want to see Polly too. Okay. There's Polly. Hey, Donna. Oh, that's okay, Donna. I hope you feel better. She's got some glitter on her on her little headpiece and on her thingy thing right there. So what do y'all think? Compared to the orange face. Didn't she turn considering what this poor girl went through last stream, didn't she turn out pretty good? I mean, she was looking something awful. Doesn't she just look good? I mean, she's all refreshed and she's ready for a new bow. She's ready to go again. She's ready for her next trip. Do you think, Joey? Well, it was with much. All I could say is thank God for the buff titanium luminance pencil because that's what saved my butt. Yep, she's got glitter on her thingy thing. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Kind of like that. I have a joke to go along with that. If y'all want to start off with a joke, do y'all want to hear a joke about speaking about a glitter on her thingy thing? She did. She got rid of them, both of them loser dudes, and now she's ready for another one. Okay, well, this woman was getting ready for her gynecologist appointment, and y'all may have heard this one already, but she was getting ready for her gynecologist appointment, and her daughter was doing arts and crafts in her craft room. Well, she um used some paper towel to clean up some glitter that was on her table. Well, the mom went into the bathroom and she was running late, so she just grabbed that same piece of paper towel and cleaned herself up. She gets ready, she runs out. Well, she forgets her keys. She had to go back in her house and look for her keys. Well, she finally gets to the doctor's office and she's waiting and waiting. And the doctor comes in. She puts her legs in the stirrups and the doctor says, just a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. And then he tells the woman, well, you didn't have to get all dressed up for me. She had glitter all over her thingy thing. So she got accommodations from the doctor for her glitter on her thingy thing. Yes, indeed. She thought she was going to a party, except she wasn't. She was yeah. Okay. So, for the picture that I'm doing today, I made myself this challenge that I would use 5 different mediums on this picture, and it's not very big, so I thought I could play around with it a little bit. What I'm going to try to do today is something that I have been doing for a very long time. First of all, this is my page right here. I have page number 22, which is the 2 birds with the key right here. And let me zoom in a little bit more so y'all can see. And the 5 different mediums that I will be using is, let me get my little notes here. Okay, today I'm not, this is not any specific orders. Today we're gonna be working with embossing powders. I don't know if you guys ever did that, but I'm gonna try to do that. When I do embossing, it's usually with an embossing pad and stamps. They do sell an embossing pen that you can use to put the ink onto the paper. But I do not have one of those. So what I'm going to do is I have some glycerin, just regular plain old glycerin that you could buy at the store. It's usually sold in the hobby section by the soaps and stuff. It's used to make soap. It's used for several different things. You can use glycerin to revive your embossing stamp ink pad if it dries out. So this key right here, I'm going to do in sections. I'm going to do this top part first, and then I'm going to do the bottom section so it's not so much. And I'm going to try using a paintbrush to paint the glycerin on, to put the embossing powder on to emboss. So we're going to see how this is going to go. And Nellie, why you got to be quiet? Oh, I'm so sorry you have a headache. I hope it goes away. Did you take something for it? Kenny, did I say hi? Well, if I didn't, hi. Kim T's up there. Hey, my baby boy. Yo, Rustin Boudreaux, that's my son. That's the one that had the baby. He's got my little baby Alex. Him and I call her Ames, but Amberly. And Alex is the baby, a beautiful baby girl. And I'm even more nervous knowing that he's on here. Oh, she's watching. Hey, my baby girl. Hey, mama. I'm a baby. Aw. I wish I could see her through the thing. Aw. Aw. Oh, you're making me miss her even more now. Hey, Victoria. How you doing, sweetheart? Rustin, tell Amberly hello. And Miss Annie. And Mr. Johnny. And everybody. Hey, Kiki. What's kicking, chicken? I'm doing good, Victoria. Well, hello, K2. How you doing? Martisha, did I tell you hello? Well, hello if I didn't. I think I did, though. Selena was an early bird. She was up in here bright and early. Hey, Carrie. Okay, let's go ahead and get started so we don't run out of time. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to do the top part of the key first. And let's cross our fingers that this works okay. Just make sure that we clear. All right, that should be pretty clear right there, and that's the furthest I can go down, but that's good. I'm gonna try to work pretty fast with this because I don't want the glycerin's not gonna dry up, but this, and the paper's pretty thick, so we should be okay. Still, I'm gonna put a sheet of paper behind here just in case. But also in these books, I don't know if any of you noticed, if you don't put a piece of paper in between, the ink copies over to the next page onto the image, and it just makes it kind of hard to you have to, if you use your eraser, you can erase the lines off, but it's still a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. I don't want to put a whole lot of this stuff on my brush at one time, because we don't want this to be thick. All we want enough for is for the embossing powder to stick to the paper. And even though Pickle will not be able to make it tonight because she's sleeping, this is dedicated to Pickle, our little glitter pickle. This portion of the, oh, look, baby girl's watching. I'm so excited. Hey, my baby Alex. Mama misses you. Now this is going to be kind of tricky because I can't see where I put it, and if I would have been smart, I would have put some kind of uh, light color of uh, what you call it, that stuff that you put in icing to turn it colors, food coloring or something, to give it a tint so I could see what I was doing. And this is going on pretty good because the paper is smooth, so it might not be as bad as I wish I'd have thought. Well, no, I don't know. The only bad thing is that the lines from the key is not going to show through after the embossing powder's on it, but I'm going to draw the lines back in myself. I hope everybody's doing well and having a good week. The medicine for my mouth is still working, thank God. My youngest son left to go on his, I guess you call it senior trip, but not. Um, they're going to Schlitterbaum's on like a little mini vacation. Just checking chat. She's eating. You gonna bathe her? You go, boy. That's my boy. Told you better help out as much as you can. That little girl's gonna grow so fast, and we're gonna wonder where the time went. Just like y'all. And it's not very hard to see where I put it because it does have a shine to it, so that's a good thing. Rustin and Amberly is the one that I did the cat painting for, Sylvester. The one that they lost in the house fire. It was their cat. Okay, let's see. Did I put some down here? I'm sorry if I'm just so I'm not out of shot. I could see better in the camera than I could see in real life where I've passed with it. This is glycerin, just plain old glycerin. Glycerin is used to make soaps and all kind of different things. Actually, if you Google it, you could find this at Walmart for very cheap. It's probably on Amazon, but you could find it at Walmart for very cheap. Now the embossing powders, and I do have a link down below though for an embossing pads, and for any links that you press down below, all the links down below is what I'll be using in my pictures. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so anytime you click on any one of those links, it'll take you straight to my store. And I do make a little bit off of your purchase, but it does not increase your price. Now the artisan markers I'm going to be using is on there, and I did go to the Arteza site to look and check on the prices, and they are cheaper at Amazon right now because they are offering a coupon. So that's why I put that link. It's the same exact price, but you have a 20% off coupon from Amazon. And where did I put my book? Oh, with the coupon for the set of 60 alcohol blend markers is $55.99. On Arteza website is $69.99. So you are getting a little. Let me just see if I got all of the spots that I wanted to get, and just where I could see the glare, and just make sure it's not too thick. before we make some magic happen. Okay. Got that. It is a little bit thicker in some areas, but that's okay because it's all going to be dried up in a minute. All right. Now, clean off my brush. Hi, Loga. Glad you can join us. Hey, Nick and Tina. Hey, Sue. Hey, Gia. How y'all doing? We're about to make some magic happen, you guys. Got to make some magic happen. Okay. I took all of the link for, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. The links for the Ranger embossing powders are also listed down below. I put the gold one because that's what I'll be using, is the gold one. And so let me take that out right there. And it did not go through at all. And I'm just going to take this powder and I'm going to put it all over where I put the glycerin. And you may be saying, man, look at that. That's going to be a mess. But no, you'll see. And then I'm going to take this. It's a bucket of, yes, it's a bucket of sparkle. That's why I said this one is for pickle, indeed. So I put this piece of paper down here and we're just gonna let all the extra fall off. And then I'm just gonna take a little brush, if I could find one that's not too big and not too small, or I can knock some of the extra glitter off. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Well, let's see. I'm gonna just get some of this extra glitter off right here. And I see a spot that didn't take, so I'm just gonna take my I'm going to take my paintbrush and dip it back into the glycerin and paint over that spot. And right here. And right here. I may have let it sit too long, but I don't think I did. And then I'm going to take the glitter. And this usually goes in one pass. You usually don't have to put it on twice. But like I said, this is not typical. Usually you have an embossing pencil. Okay, and I'm going to just roll it around a little bit. And I'm going to tap it off. And I don't want to tap it too hard because I don't want to knock the rest of the glitter off. And I wish I had a bigger brush. Let me try this one. Let's see. Come on, get over here. There we go. Now we're cooking with some Crisco. What's up? What's up? Got that little fire burning now. About to see some magic happen. Crap. See what I just did? I knocked off some of that. Alright. And if there's any extra glitter somewhere, then what? So be it. Just let it be. If it wants to be, it'll be. So now I'm going to take this piece of paper right here and I'm going to dump it right back into my little trusty container right here. Ooh, ooh, Then I'm gonna just take this piece of paper and ball it up and throw it away. as I breathe in all of the glitter that was flying in the air. And now comes the fun part. I'm going to have to use my heat gun for this, so I'm going to see if I could find a mute button on my thingy thing. There we go with the thingy thing again. But I'm going to see if I can find a mute button. I'm going to zoom you in really close and just watch the magic happen. Let me see if I could get you in a shot where you're going to be able to see it. Crap, I forgot to hit the mute button. Is there a mute button? There's got to be a mute button. Wait, I think I see it. Hang on. Hang on. I hope y'all don't go away. Hold on. How about that? I did say thingy thing, and that's the second time I say it tonight. You missed the joke at the beginning of the video. I have you know. So, that is the first part of the top part. Now, do y'all think I should, do y'all think I should use the same color embossing for the bottom, or should I use like a silver or an antique gold, or I could show y'all what kind I have, what colors I mean. They're all gonna be the same kind, but I could show y'all what colors. Hey, Tana. And I know I'm probably not pronouncing your name right. Tiana. Tiana. Oh no. I know you were having trouble with it. Is it Mine was about 9 years old when it crapped out. Yeah, it totally died. And I had just um backed up all of my stuff. So did y'all see the color change? I hope y'all were able to see the color change, because that's the coolest part. Hey Donna. Again, I told you hi earlier, but I'll tell you hi again. How you doing? Guys, if y'all have not yet checked out Tiana's channel, y'all need to do so, because she has some mad drawing, sketching skills. Hey Charlotte. Hey Tammy George. Welcome you guys. I'm doing good, Tammy. I just finished embossing this lovely key here in the Seasons book by Hanna Karzon. And let's see. I have let's zoom back out. All right. I have we don't want white, and this is just plain sparkle. We don't want that either. I have black. I have silver, and then I have mirror gold, which is like a dollar gold, and or silver dollar, which is like an antique silver. I do have red. I do have red. But there's no roses. Oh, there is. I don't know if I can well, I guess uh, it would be kind of hard to put different emboss different colors that close together unless you say and do the whole thing red. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, you know that name's gonna stick with you, right? Tiana, I love watching you draw. It's mesmerizing. Should I do the? It's either I think gonna be I think either the silver dollar or the silver the silver dollar or the silver glitter. The silver glitter is gonna glitter more. The silver dollar is gonna be more of like an antique silver. And I know this is a coloring channel, but I mean, I guess this is officially called color. I mean, it's coloring. It's a color. Antique silver to look like steel. Yes, I think that's cool. Yes, I agree. I agree. I agree. No, Tiana, just the key. I have challenged myself to use 5 different mediums on this picture. Antique silver. Okay, antique silver it is. Rustin, this is embossing. You missed the top part, but you're gonna be able to see the bottom part. Just hang tight. We're gonna show you some stuff. And there you go. Gia's got the links for the embossing powder and the embossing ink pad also. Yeah, it kind of spices things up a little because everybody's going to be working in their Hanna books now. So, and just doing different mediums is is so much better to me, I think, anyway. I mean, it makes things more interesting. And okay, let me clean off my brush on the thingy thing, on the tingy ting. I'm like that too, Gia. I always feel like I'm missing somebody. Hey, Rochelle, I didn't say hello to you. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't know where. Beth, did you ever hear from Becky today? Because I know she never did get back with me. I'm kind of worried. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you. Did I zoom it back down? Okay. Let's stay in frame, Pat. Let's get this shit together. Okay. Make sure my brush is cleaned off. And I'm going to take off the excess glycerin. This is glycerin, not glycerin that I'm using right here to... I didn't see her yet. Hey, Candace. I'm glad you can make it. Okay, here we go. And then after all this is done, I could put in uh, any details that I want to on top. Well, I'm hoping it kind of has a rough texture though, so I have to slow down talking because my as y'all all know my lips feel fat like I just got poked with a needle, and I'm just painting the glycerin onto the key. And this is what's going to make the embossing powder stick to it. And you could do this on anything. You can use it in any kind of paper crafting. If you're making your own greeting cards, for instance, or any kind of scrapbooking or journaling, anything, really. Just yet another rabbit hole to fall down. This part shouldn't be that difficult. Difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It would be cool though to put those little roses red. But Lord, Lord, talk about a mess. I bet I'd have a mess trying to keep it just in that little bitty spot. I'm not being able to watch chat y'all doing this. So if y'all have a question or comment or anything, try to put it in caps so I could see it. Please. With sugar on top and a cherry and whipped cream. I'm trying not to turn the book. Get y'all dizzy. It's just a little bit different from the norm. I mean, plus it gives somebody else an idea of what they could do with stuff. Hey, Laurie. Nice to see you. Ah, Carrie, you need to look what I did. You need to try. You need to do something. You would be shocked at how relaxing it is and how it just takes your mind off of everything else that's going on around you. And that's what got me through when I was going through the worst pain that I ever had in my life. I mean, it's nothing compared to what it was when it first happened. It was like torture every day. Rustin's here. He can tell y'all. Okay. Just going around these little things to make sure that everything is covered. Because wherever there isn't glycerin, the powder won't stick. So just have to make sure you got it. And you see, if I would have an embossing pen, all I had to do was just use that pen. But this to me is just as easy. I thought it would be harder than what it is, but with the right brush, all you need is a pointy brush. This is a number 5, but you wouldn't use a regular number 5. This is a regular. Yes, Charlotte, it is. Thank God it is. It is. It. The second that I used the medicine, I felt it. I felt the relief. It wasn't a numbing relief. It was just like a dulling relief. Just like he said, it wasn't gonna make me numb. I would just feel the pain dull away, and that's exactly what it did. But he said it was gonna. He thought it would take a couple of weeks for it to work, but it was pretty spot on. Plus, it's an antidepressant, so the double whammy killed two birds with one stone. And there, Cora Beth thought I was high on fixative, or was it? No, Bobby thought I was high on fixative last stream. I'm just becoming to getting. I'm getting to know y'all guys a little bit better, so I'm coming out of my shell. Y'all might get more than what y'all bargained for. Especially when the YouTube police comes around. We all have them YouTube police, y'all know. All right, so I think the key is ready to be. The bottom part is ready to be done. So y'all Ready to see some more magic? Yes, Charlotte. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of your prayers are very welcome, and they worked because yes, Rustin, it immediately worked. Like the minute I put it on there, it was kind of like a souped up, high powered Oragel or something, but it didn't numb it. It just like I don't know even how to explain. It was just it's exactly. I mean, it just works. That's all I know. It works, and it don't make my mouth feel fatter than it already is. There, Tess goes with her eyeballs. Tess, have you heard from Becky today? I'm worried about Becky. Yes, Charlotte. Thank the good Lord. Yes, 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 yes. I was doing a happy dance, can I tell you? All right, let me put this on here before that stuff starts sinking into the paper. And let's see. See that? Jabbing my mouth in. I don't think I need to add any more. It's just kind of, it's trying to pool up in. Now my face still feels numb, and my lips, it still feels like I was just injected with lanacane in my mouth. It's always fat feeling. But I've learned how to live with that part of it. That I can handle. It was the pain that until I bite the inside of my mouth when I'm eating, and that is not so good. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Put some. First off, we're gonna put a piece of paper under here. I'm sorry, I was the microphone. Put a piece of paper under here. I'm just gonna sprinkle. Now this one's not gonna glitter, but wait until y'all see. Am I in frame? Wait until y'all see the difference. I'm gonna give that a little while to sit in. Shimmy it a little bit and get a little shake and a dance and everything else. And then just tap the book and get everything off that I don't want on here. And you can pretty much see where the extra stuff is, but you want to be careful not to take off the stuff that you need. Except our little flowers are going to be kind of lost in the. Let's see. And y'all, well, y'all, I have OCD, so it's God diggity dog. Hold on. Let me get it. I just took some off that flower, but that's okay. I could put it right back on. It's gonna lose some of the effects of the key, but just so we have the main thing covered. Like I did before, I'll dab a little bit back on this flower. Where I bumped it. And dab a little bit on here. I got a little bit piece missing. And right here with my OCD self. Let's see. A little extra. And I shouldn't have did that because it's gonna cover the area with the herb. Wipe my brush on my thingy thing. I'm gonna take this. This time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful because I don't want the powder to get in those two little cracks right there. So we're gonna put a little bit right here and a little bit right there. And back up a little bit so you guys can see. And I'm going to take my book and just knock this part down. It's going to go over it anyway. And you may be saying, man, this is why this woman's going through all this stuff when she could just be coloring on this and that. But you guys, it is really worth it if you have the right. If I would have had the pencil, the embossing pen, but it's okay because I don't mind doing it because I'm having fun and I'm being dirty. Not dirty, but you know, dirty. God damn it if I didn't do it again. Okay, that's it. I'm not trying to go back in no more of the little. We're just going to go with it and flow with it and get your body going with it. All right. Hey, Katie Coffee Mug. Just happened to look up and see your beautiful face. All right. Y'all ready for some magic? I'm glad you think so, Charlotte. I hope I'm not boring the bejeebers out of y'all. If I miss anybody, I'll say a big hello. Hey, Bill. How you doing, man? Long time no see, huh? You got Tracy still locked up in the craft room? We're doing some embossing, Bill. I gave myself a challenge. I'm going to use 5 different mediums on this picture, and we are in the embossing mode stage. Now I'm going to take my little container and slide that back right on in there and ball this paper up and pick this up. Now we can watch the magic happen again. All right, move everything out the way so y'all can get a good look. I'm still not liking all the leftover stuffs, but it's okay. And they have a tool that you can buy. It's called a embossing powder tool. That's linked down below also. But I couldn't find mine, so I wasn't able to use it. But all it is like a powder, and it looks like a hacky sack type thing. And you take that and you rub it over your picture, and it helps the embossing powder not stick to the surface that you don't want it to stick to. So if I would have had that, I wouldn't be having all the problems that I'm having. You can just use that powder little pouch over. You just rub it over your picture, and it does the trick. It takes all of the static off of the page, and it just makes it smooth. All right. So now I'm going to get my heat gun out again, and I'm going to put this to where y'all could see the reflection. I'm going to use, yes, Carrie, you can use a dry sheet. Now, you just said you didn't do crafts. How would you know that if you didn't do crafts? Hey, B, how you doing? I'm Pat, Carrie. Silly boy. Tell him, Tiana. But you can call me Cajun too. That's fine. B, I'm so glad you can make it. B, you're about to watch the magic happen. I'm going to put y'all on. Wait, I saw my name. Hold on. Oh, that was Katie Coffee Mug. Hey, girl. Hang on. I'm about to put y'all on mute so I can show y'all this. Let's see. Is it clear? The picture's clear. Is it blurry? You know, I can't see with these old eyes. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure it's clear so y'all could see. Okay. Yeah, we good. All right. Y'all ready? Hey, Bobby G. All right, I'm putting y'all on mute again. Hold on 1 second. And come on. Mouse is not moving, so I'm using my finger. Hold on. And 3, 2, 1. How about that? What's up? What's up? Now that one I'm gonna be able to draw over. So that one I'm not too concerned about drawing in the detail because I'm gonna be able to put those back in because that's a smooth. I don't know if you could tell, but that's a smooth operator right there. That top one has some glitter in it and it's kind of rough, so I don't know if I'll be able to draw over it, but I think it looks good like that. What y'all think? Katie Groovy. Isn't that cool? Just to see it turning, like just to see it turn into. Isn't that awesome? And it's dry already. It's dry. I mean, it almost dries instantly once the heat's taken away. Now you see, if I'd have kept on with the heat, it would have started all melting into each other. So you have to know when to stop. So I'm gonna take my brush and try to get rid of some of the glitter on here and zoom back out a little bit. And I think I hit the wrong. Okay. And get some of the glitter. See, there's really nothing there to get. There's nothing left to get. So I could pick this back up and pick this back up. And here. Whoops. Okay, now I'm going to put another sheet of paper behind here. Okay, that was medium number 1. Okay, we're keeping track. Much better than the orange face girl last week, huh? Oh, Polly. Nobody. I don't think I'm ever gonna forget about Polly. Yeah, it is cool when it turns. Robin, do I use a light box? Yes, I do. I sure do. I use I sketch on regular paper, and then I use tracing I guess you'd call it tracing paper, the thin paper, and I trace it onto there, and then when I'm doing watercolor, that's the only time I use it. How does it affect what other pages? Like the other pages in the book you talking about? It didn't go through at all. It's not going to go through. Especially in this book, the pages are so thick. and it's not stiff or anything. I mean, it's not gonna peel off or crack off. It's just there. It's gonna be there forever and ever. Amen. Poor Polly. Katie, you should see Polly now. Wait, where did I put her? Katie, you want to see Polly? What do you normally do it on? Do what on the embossing? The embossing powders. I used to do card making, reading cards, and scrapbooking and journaling. You can use it in any of those. But what I normally use to do the embossing is this and the stamps like this. I know you probably won't be able to see with the glare. Let me take it out. And I had this pack of stamps set on the side because I was thinking about using this little paw imprint right above my initials. When I initial crap is still glaring. See if I could get it to where it won't glare. Shoot. It's for these stamps or let's see. I have a whole basket of other kinds of stamps. You can use them with something like this kind of stamp, and you could put it on anything. You could put it in. You have to be careful though. You have to pay close attention to the amount of heat that you're using, and according to the paper that you're using, because the thinner that the paper is, the more likely that it is to start warping. So you kind of have to be careful. But you can use it on any really on anything. You can actually use it on wood too. You want to see her? Okay, Katie, she's right here. I'm gonna get her. Hold on. She might be busy though. I think she was on the phone with her boyfriend. Yeah, how you like that? I'm either gonna do the paw print or I'm gonna use one of these stamps from uh it's a peg stamp from tapestry.com. I think it's a little butterfly. Oops, sorry, y'all couldn't see that. It's a little butterfly. Wait, hold on. Is I have her upside down? No, that was right. And stamp that. See, it's just a rubber stamp under my or on top of my initials. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Katie, I'm telling you, I don't know what to do. I can't I tell her to stop all that, but I don't know. She just likes trouble, I guess. She must be related to somebody I know. And the fleur de lis is for the saints, if y'all didn't know that. Yeah. Uh, Polly. I gotta get Polly. Come see Polly. Katie, you ready? Katie, you ready? You ready? There she is. There's Polly. Polly wants a cracker. Rustin, if you'd have seen her last week, you'd have died. Her face was completely orange. I used a marker that was too dark, and the whole stream, I tried fixing her. I tried fixing her the whole stream last stream, and what I ended up doing, I honestly, I could tell you what I ended up doing is I took an eraser and I erased all of the wax that was on her face from those Prismacolor pencils. I erased the whole thing down to the orange marker, and I used um a buff titanium luminance pencil over the orange to get this color. And then I just shaded it in the best I knew how and put her some blush. And Gia said not to put her no lipsticks, but I couldn't. I couldn't not put her no lipstick because she's got to have lips. I mean, she had to have something to kiss with. I mean, she was on her honeymoon, for God's sake. So that's how I'm not finished with her. Well, I could be finished with her, but I wanted to add a little bit more to her stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna see. It depends. Yeah, she's abused women. Uh huh. She's asking for it though, cause she keeps going back. T- um, where's Katie? Katie, what you think? You think she came out pretty good, huh? Compared to what she looked like. She was looking some rough, can I tell you? She was orange. She looked jaundiced, like she. I mean, but Polly. So we named your mom's. Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, Rustin. They named her Polly because it's a long story. I'm gonna tell you later. Okay, so what do we do now? Do we draw some details back into this key? And if so, let's see. I don't want to use an ink like last week that smeared all over. I want to use something that's waterproof, and once it dries, it's not going anywhere. Or maybe I could, gee, I could use some more fixative. How about if I use some more fixative? Yee. Oh, Rochelle, that is my. I always have a buff titanium pencil with me. Every time I color, I have one. Gia, you said put a slit on her lips. That she had slit lips. You said she didn't have no lips. She just had a slit. She came a long way. Please don't. No. Oh, Katie. Okay. Come back after. Uh oh. Come back after. Oh, okay. Well, have a good night if you don't make it back. Oh, her lips looked like they were slits. Yeah, and y'all wanted me to give her bloodshot eyes. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what pen to use to put the details back in, and I should have pre-thought ahead. I thought ahead for everything else, but I didn't think ahead for that. So, what do I do? Let's see. Uh, Let me see, y'all. Hold on a second. Let's see. How far would this microphone go before Ow, that heat gun's still hot there, girly. Hold on. Hold on. Taking y'all for a ride. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. We got it. Um, I can't read the writing on this. I have this pen right here, and it's black ink, but I can't read the writing on it because it's Japanese. Do y'all know if this pen is waterproof? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Is this pen waterproof? They wanted me to give her bloodshot eyes. Thank you, Gia. I never gave up, and that is the whole point. You don't ever give up. It may seem like it's not going to turn into something that you want it to, or it's hopeless, but it's not. And that goes the same thing goes in life. You never give up. I mean, if I'd have given up when this happened to me, where would I be? I mean, I gave up for a little while, but then I had to jump back on the horse because I guarantee you I wouldn't have. I just had bills to pay. Yes, and have fun. Exactly. Does anybody know if this pen is waterproof? Please. Does anybody? Anybody? Nelly, I ain't got time for all that. Somebody's got to know. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all gonna make me do this the hard way. And you know what? I don't even have no water around. Wait, I got a water brush. Hold on. I'm gonna put it on here. I know you gotta give it. Hold on. That's what I'm doing. I'm testing it right now. Just slow your rolls. I'm testing it. I gotta let it dry because you gotta give it a minute to let it dry. And let me get a water pen right here. Okay. Here we go. Y'all think that's long enough? I can't tell because it's written in Japanese. It's written in Japanese. Hold on. I'm going to tell right now. Put this key back in frame so y'all can have something to watch while I'm doing this. Let's see. Yep, seems to be waterproof. See? Seems to be waterproof. The brush probably had some stuff on it, but I mean, if it wasn't waterproof, it'd be smearing all over, right? Right, and I have a heat gun. That's but it has to be waterproof, silly Manili, because if it wasn't, and gee, I don't think I could run the heat. Well, I wouldn't want a chance to run the heat gun back over that to melt the stuff. The stuff is this. Okay. Okay, let's see. What looks like stitches? Did I miss something? Sorry, I hit the camera. My picture looks like stitches? No. Oh, yeah, but it was just starting to cool off. It's good. See? It's waterproof. We good. All right, so I'm going to use this pen right here. And I'm going to try to draw in the details as best as I could remember that they were. And they don't have to be exact. I could put the details that I want to. What's the matter, Victoria? What's going on? What we need prayers for? I missed something. Hold on. Oh, Victoria, I can so relate. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk one of these days. We were supposed to do that, and we never did. Or we did, and I don't remember. Gee, you better behave. I'm telling you, girl, you better behave. Uh-huh. Wait. Well, Victoria, I'm gonna be praying for you, and we will talk soon. I'm getting to be used to y'all, so yeah, I told you, y'all better watch out. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this so y'all could see, and I'm not all up in like Gia said, like I'm not all up in on out of frame and stuff. All right, without making it look too off the wall, off the wall, off the wall. All right, so far so good. Now, this is a stupid question. But this is waterproof. But it is waterproof, but is it permanent? Or is it gonna rub off there the minute I put my hand on it? I'd have probably needed, you know what? I'm doing all this and I have a whole doggone thing of permanent Sharpies down there. I wonder if this is going to rub off because it looks kind of wet. It looks moist. Yeah, it's going to rub off. Hold on before I mess this up. Before I go any further. Hold up. See, we're learning together here. We're learning together. Don't use that Japanese pen because it's going to rub off. See? It just rubbed completely off. Just poof. It's gone. See? All right. Now let me get a Sharpie. Hold on. I'll be right back. And you would know it's going to be in the last cart way back there. Hang on. It ain't going to take me long. It ain't going to take me long. It ain't going to. Let's see. Whole thing out. Let's see. Sharpie. Hefty. All right. Here we go. Hey, I have a question. Can I use this as medium number 6? Well, no. I guess it is alcohol marker. All right, let's see. Now I know once it's dry, it's not gonna come off. Thank you, Victoria. Celine, I'm so glad you had a minute to stick around tonight. I miss you. Just reading the chats. All right, here we go. Bleed through. No, because I'm gonna be drawing on the embossing part. It's not gonna go through the page. Worried about it bleeding on the silver? No, no, it won't. Now, if my pen goes off of the embossing fluid, it might go through on the other page. But I ain't gonna never color that anyway. Look all the detail they have in that. I might. You never know, but probably not. And if it does, it's gonna be just a little bit here and there. It won't be enough to mess up the page. So I think it's gonna be okay. Carrie, you cannot tell me that you don't do crafts. Yeah, I have a scrap piece of paper behind it, but it's not gonna go through. I promise. I promise it won't. Be extra careful. I know it's gonna be permanent. It's not gonna be coming off anytime soon. And I had a little thing right here with lines on it. And this was round. And I went off a little bit, but that's okay. I don't think the art police is gonna get me. I'm trying to see what. I'm gonna just put little circles right here. How about that? Because I don't remember what was right there. My memory's not that good. And we're gonna draw the flower back in. Can y'all see? I hope. It's Not as pretty and pointy as it was, but yeah, see that booger ain't coming off there now. And we'll put some lines down here. Some lines down here. Came across this way. Like this. This. And you don't have to be too precious with your lines. I mean, they don't have to be perfectly straight, because if you look in here, none of these lines are perfectly straight. We're here to have fun. We're not here to make masterpieces. I mean, some of us are, but because some of us has been doing this a much longer than others. And some of them are masterpieces, and I'm not watching. No, wait, what? That's one fancy key, huh? It's gonna, it looks good. It's gonna look good. Bobby last week was a non-forgetter. Last week was it was fun. We didn't have a whole lot. I mean, we had a good crowd, but the main thing is we had fun, and we learned. If we didn't learn anything else, we learned not to give up. Because look how pretty she is now. She's ready for another date. She's ready to go high stepping, honky tonkin', and she's ready to jitterbug, drink a Heineken. Well, who knows? She might be a Bush drinker. Beer, that is, I mean. I draw a line down here. Don't have to be fancy, because it's going to look good anyway, because it's so sparkly. I'm just following the line they gave me. I'm trying to. Gia, don't say it. I was almost out of frame, but you saw that comeback, huh? No. And the main thing is not to give up. So, here we go. I cannot believe how quick those books filled up, guys. That was so cool. That was awesome. And I'm glad to be a part of it. Now, I don't think the top part's going to be as easy to draw over. So, all right. And we're going to add a little heart right here. They had a star, but we're going to add a heart just because I want to. Now let's see if that went through. See? Ta-da! A little bitty bit. If you look really good, you could see some spots. But on the back page. So we're good. Okay. I want to try to see how it would look if I try to. Let me look at chat. Rustin, is my baby girl still up? Well, Charlotte, it does not have to be straight because nothing in, if unless you're looking at a ruler, nothing in life is straight, including the road you have to travel to get where you are right now. Which makes each and every one of us the person that we are today. Um, Rochelle, what does tenacious mean? You have to explain that to me. Remember, I'm a little coon ass over here. I mean, I can ask Alexa, but isn't that the truth? I mean, we all have been through, especially this group. We have all been through so much crap to get where we are today. But hey, look where we are. Could be a lot worse. That's all I'm saying. I always and and this is what got me through a lot of bad days. I always looked at the the worst person that was worse off than I was. And then I just thank God that I was here. Now I'm not gonna say that I didn't have days where I just wanted to give up, but couldn't do that. I got my babies to live for. And look, we have a brand new baby girl, and I have a brand new a brand new daughter-in-law that I love very much. I never had a daughter to spend time with. Not saying that I didn't spend time with my boys, but y'all know it's just not the same. I don't think my boys would have wanted to go and get a manicure and a pedicure. Am I out of frame? No, I'm not. Sup? I love you too, Gia, so much. You think you're right, but I didn't have to use a fixative, so we still good. We good. We good. Tammy, embossing was one of the five. I gave myself a challenge. I'm doing five for those of you who came in late. I'm doing five different. I challenged myself to use five different mediums on this one page. So embossing was the first one. And then I'm going to use artisan markers, gel, Sparkle Pop gel pens, Ken Oliver's color bursts, and Holbein pencils. Means you don't give up. Yep. That, yep. Oh, yeah. I can second that. Oh, Donna. Oh, congratulations, Rochelle. Congratulations. Isn't it a wonderful thing? That's exciting. That's wonderful. The great crayons. Shonda, did I tell you hello? If not, hello, sweetheart, because I don't remember. I don't think I did. Well, good for you. Congratulations. Shonda, that is a major um achievement, girl. That's awesome. You didn't give up, you see? You tentacles too. Okay, I'm trying not to go off the page. Can y'all still see me if I do this? See my 501? I'm thinking this is giving us just a little bit of, it's making it pop out a little bit more. What y'all think? I think it is. I think it's giving it a little dimension. Let's see. Where did Carrie go? Is he still? Hey, Corolla. How you doing, girl? I'm glad you can make it. Bye, my sweet baby. The baby sleeping? Give her a kiss for me, please. Good morning, Corolla. I hope you slept well. Rustin, I'll be coming soon if you're still here. That's right. You right. Night, my baby. Me and you's gonna go get a pedicure, Rustin. We're gonna go sit in the chair and talk. Shonda, that is a good attitude, girl. You've been through some stuff too. We all have. We have all. Some of us have not been through the same trials and tribulations as others, but our we've all had our trials, most definitely. Some of us not as good as others. All right. How's that looking, you guys? You zoom out a little bit so y'all could see. It's a little bit better than the orange faced girl from last week. And my Sharpie marker is a trooper, and it just went right on. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I think so. I think so. I think we're gonna be doing this again because I like the way this came out. And it's not hard, and if you do it right, it's not messy. And if anybody has any questions at any time, I'm on Hangouts, on Google Hangouts. I'm on Instagram. You can. Good night, Nelly. I hope your headache goes away, sweetheart. Y'all can get in touch with me through, y'all know how to get in touch with me. Most of y'all, I'm sure. I'm on Instagram, same name, Cajun Sunshine Crafts, and I will be happy to help in any way that I could. It's a very well worth it. Okay, Susan. All right, now let's see. What are we gonna do next? Well, let's see. For the ribbon that the birds have in their mouth, I'm going to use the Sparkle Pop pins for, and I see a place that I missed on this key. So I can go ahead and do that now. I'm also going to use the Sparkle Pop pins on some parts on the birds, but I'm going to wait and do that after the birds are colored. Um, let's see what we got left. Artesian markers. I'm going to, well, if I use the artisan markers, for sure it's going to show up on the back of this picture. And this is a double page spread. But, I mean, I can also do this one as a single. Because this is a whole lot of stuff right here. And a whole lot of flowers and detail and stuff. So, I'm not mad about that. I can still use my artisan markers to block in, to put a base down on these birds. I'm going to just make sure that, and y'all want to know, y'all want to hear the good thing about this whole thing? Is that I had those artisan markers already swatched out. Why didn't I take that out and check that before? Bye, Kenny. Good night. Carrie, that's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. Hey, Lizette. I didn't see you, girl. What's the matter? Oh no. Kenny just had to go, Lizette. You being silly. Don't give me, girl, you give me the heebie jeebies. Everybody in here's gonna behave and be nice. Silly girl. Oh, that's good, Candy. You see, I don't have any whips. I don't have any work in progresses. I'm too I like when I finish something. When I finish something, I like to start it. When I start something, I like to finish it. And I've been having major dyslexia lately. My words and my letters and my everything's all okay. So for I have a gold and I have a silver, but since we use silver down here and gold, I'm gonna use silver on the wings, and I mean the wings on the ribbon. And this is a Sparkle Pop pin, and again the descriptions down below for these if y'all are interested in these, and watch these babies. I love these pins. They are so juicy and begging to be used. Good night, Kenny. I hope you feel better. You're probably already gone. Yes, Shonda, I am from Louisiana. Okay, Rochelle, good night. Sleep tight. I know, Lizette. You know I love you, girl. Good night, Charlotte. What time is it anyway? It's just, oh, it's 9:30. Corolla right here. I mean, right here. Right now, over here, it's 9:33 p.m. You can tell I'm from Louisiana by the way I'm talking. Have you ever been to Louisiana? Thank you, Gia. Gia put the link in for the gel pop pins, y'all. And they are good price too. They are very inexpensive compared to the compared to the Pentel hybrid pins. These are cheap. And to me, they just as good. Bye, Victoria. Good night. Golly, is everybody leaving? Bye, Carrie. Okay. So we gonna hold our breath, waiting to see if you come back or not. Hey, Shara. Hey, sexy Shara. I'm just catching up on chat. It looks like a lot of people's leaving. Samoa's coming in. Your dad worked down there, and well, cool. Where, Shonda? Did he do all field work? It's 4:30 in the morning. Corolla, you just my day's ending and yours is starting. How you like that? It's so funny how we could be so far away and still be so close. This is a Pentel also. It's a Pentel sparkle pen, but it doesn't have the shift that the hybrids have. The hybrids have some of them I find do, but not like the hybrids. The hybrids have two color gels in them that makes them because you can use these on black paper also, and they look fantastic. Just catching up. Oh, I know, Donna, you're not going nowhere. I know you listening. That's cool. That's why I love you too. I love all of y'all. Selena, I like my Jelly Rolls too, but some of them dried out so quick. Oh, Gia, are they? Or lightning deal on Amazon? You mean? Hey, Donna, I know you staying here too, girly, and I'm glad. Oh, cool, Shonda. Cool beans. Oh, Corolla, well, you have a fantastic day, and I'm a sleep well for you tonight. Lee E. Pryor. Okay, now I'm caught up. Aw, yeah, I'm glad. Okay, Tammy Ann, that's cool. Lurk away, dear. Louisiana is a very unique place. And I haven't been to too many places around the world, but it is a unique place. You hear, I think the state of Louisiana gets a bad rap because of all of the crime. You hear about every single murder and crime that goes on in New Orleans, but you never hear about the good stuff, you know? And the news is famous for that. They they report that, and that's one main reason why I don't watch the news, because it's all depressing stuff. They report about all the bad stuff and none of the good stuff. I mean, I don't get me wrong. The bad parts of New Orleans, yeah, they we have crime, but we're not the only one. And I say we. I don't live in New Orleans. I live 45 minutes southeast of New Orleans. No, wait. Yeah, 45 minutes southeast of New Orleans. And but you it's not as bad. We just get a bad rap because of the bad people, I guess. But you don't hear about the good stuff, so it's a different culture for sure. It's awesome. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else unless I can move to Florida and live on the beach. If I can move to Florida and afford to live on a beach, I would do so. And my honey wants to eventually. which I don't think this is ever going to happen, but he wants to sell everything that we have, and he wants to get a place on the beach, and he wants to set up a big setup or buy a place. He wants to put a big black iron pot on the beach and cook jambalaya and sell jambalaya with a headphones on and tell stories to the people passing by. You see how sparkly that is? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna put the book up, but I'm gonna have to zoom. I mean, and they just so juicy. The ink just rolls out of them so easy. And I see on here, I missed a spot looking at it that close. My eyes ain't that good either. All right. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for another 20 minutes and then we're gonna call it a stream. Yeah, that's his dream. That's what he wants to do. Oh, Lizette, I'm so jealous, girl. I'm so jealous. Bye, Corolla. Have a great day at work. Yeah, Donna, that's the only bad thing. But you see where we are here, where we are, we're still in danger of the hurricanes because we live not far from the coast. Which, when Katrina came down and hit New Orleans, it barely missed us. If it would have hit us directly, it would not have been good. And we stayed with when Katrina hit. We stayed without electricity for 15 days, which is nothing compared to some people. But 15 days without amenities can get very sticky very quickly because you have no hot water. We had no stove because our stove ran on electricity. Our next door neighbors had wires and stuff pulled out in the attic, so they couldn't stay at home. They stayed with us. It was Bye, Tiana. If I hope I didn't miss you, I'm glad you stopped in. Thank you, and I'll see you at your stream. I probably missed her. Donna, yes, Louisiana is a whole different country. It is. Yes, the food is fantastic. The food we live to eat. Let's see. Yeah, we live to eat, not eat to live. And you know what we have for supper tonight? And I'm gonna make y'all all mad. But I had a catfish po' boy, and Jackson had a seafood platter with fried catfish, oysters, fried shrimp, and what else? A fried soft shell crabs and some French fries. It is beautiful. I could show you some very beautiful pictures, Shonda. Yep, that's right. That's right, Bobby. Rita came right behind Katrina. Sure did. Hey, Wendy. Thank you for coming. That's the only bad thing about being in Florida. I have a good friend of mine, and I'm talking and I'm not even doing anything. I have a good friend of mine that moved to Florida. And you know what time is it? It's a quarter till. So we might as well just chat until this is over because I don't want to start on anything without because I definitely want to end for 10 o'clock for the people that has to go to bed and stuff. If I start on something, I'm gonna want to finish it before, and it's just gonna run on into the next. Um, I think that on the next stream, I'm not gonna have to be doing all the stuff that it took me to do this. So I'll probably be able to finish this in the next stream, because I'm gonna outline the feathers down, both the feathers down here with markers to put a base layer on it, so I can use my pencils over the markers to save the pencils. Save the y'all know what I'm talking about. To save the pencil lead. Yes. And then we still need to use the Ken Oliver color bursts. I'm gonna use that on the wings, on the four wings, and probably on top of the head right here. And that would make everything, because I already used the embossing, and we're going to use the markers down here and the pencils over the markers, and the pencils to do the body and finish off the heads, the Ken Olivers. Yeah, so that's going to be everything. I'm pleased with the way this came out, though, and I encourage you to try it, because I think you'll like it. Especially, like, if you can do this in journaling too, and you may be thinking, oh my God, that stuff's gonna get everywhere, and I'm gonna have glitter everywhere, but it really doesn't. If you do it like I showed you in this stream, if you do it like that, then you're not gonna have a problem. Always have something underneath protecting it. If you use fixative, will markers still bleed through? That's a good question, Kim. I don't know. Probably, though, I would think. Look, she wants me to use that fixative. Kim's still trying to get me to use that fixative. I'm hungry too, Tammy. You know where I'm going when I'm finished? After I go smoke a cigarette, I'm going in the kitchen, and Jackson bought. I'm gonna make y'all. Jackson bought a loaf of French bread, and oh, Lizette. But still, if you're in Florida, y'all have shellfish up there too. If you're allergic, it's the same thing. I'm going to cut me 2 pieces of um French bread, just thick enough for them to fit in the toaster. And I'm going to toast them in the toaster. And I'm going to take out the jar of Nutella. Y'all know I love me some Nutella. I'm going to put my Nutella on my French bread toast. And that's going to be my snack for the night. And then I'm going to go chit. I did not just say shit. I mean, that word. I'm going to go sit with my sweetheart until it's time to go to bed. Isn't that cool? It's sparkling. Wait, I'm going to hold that part up close, because I didn't. I'm going to hold that part up close so you can see. Get it real up close and personal. Like you can almost touch it. It's just super awesome. There's no words to explain how super awesome it is. And I like the way that we went with the antique gold at the bottom, because then it really makes it look, oops, zoom down too far. It really makes it look like a key, because it's not glittery. So I'm glad we went with the matte. It's not matte, but it's like almost, well, it's non-glittery. It's not flat either, because it's still shiny. It's just it looks like antique silver, I guess. But I bet we can make it more antique-y. I wonder if I took my finger with a little bit of distressed ink on it, like the brown distressed ink, and just put it like lightly over the embossed area to make it turn like more antique looking. You think it would mess it up? If I took just a little bit. It's distressed ink by the distressed inks. The it's this stuff. Hold on. I don't want to make too much noise with these. Oh, here we go. Because when these things get to clattering around, it's the Tim Holtz distressed inks. If I put something like this is called Rusty Hinge. If I just put it on the tip of my finger, oh, I hope I don't mess this up. I'm gonna be mad. It can't be worse than the orange faced girl. I mean, I don't know, but what would I test it on? Wait, look, I'm gonna have a wait. Yeah, let me check, make sure this ain't. I don't know. That looks pretty orange. I'm scared now. Wait, let me see. I might have a lighter color. I think I do have a lighter color. I don't want to be in no. Oh look, this one is called tea dye. This one is called tea dye. Let's see. Here's a different finger. Yeah, this one looks. I don't know that one. Am I just seeing orange? Because that one looks kind of orange too. No, hang on. And if I don't see one that I think is gonna work, I'm gonna say just boo with it because. Or wait a minute. I have. Wait. Crap. I'm sorry about the noise in the tin. I have this one. It's called Hickory Smoke. I think the tip of my finger would be better because I don't want to put it that. I don't want it to be everywhere. I just want to have like hints of it. And the embossing is raised up off of the paper. Well, you're not gonna be able to tell like that. It's raised off of the paper. So, if I just took the tip of my finger and rubbed it on there, it would make it look. But y'all think a gray would look better or a brown? Let's see. I know I have some lighter color browns, but it's just a font to put my hands on them. I have antiqued linen. This was kind of a lighter. Shonda Jackson. See y'all, I'm gonna make y'all fat because Jackson cooked a pork roast yesterday on the smoker on the barbecue pit. He cooked it slow and all day long. And when I tell you that sucker was so tender, it was falling apart. We ate on that all day afternoon yesterday. And we still have 2 dishes full. If y'all would live next to me, y'all would be fat. Fat. Alright, we have walnut, but that's too dark. We have vintage photo. Vintage photo and old paper. Let's see what vintage photo looks like. I'm not satisfied with that. I think it's going to be too dark. Let me try this one. I got to use this finger because then I'll be all ass backwards. Let's see. Yeah, let's try this one. Yeah, let's try this one. Hold up. Did I try that one? Yeah, that's going to be too dark. All right, let's try. I'm going to try the vintage photo one. I'm going to just do a little piece of it. And if it's too dark or if it's not. What, Carrie? Oh, why didn't I think of that? I have these, it's a antiquing wax. What? It's like a wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all, I'm so glad you said that. Hold on. Hold on. God, they must use perfume in them things because they smell awesome. Hold on. You done got my mind running in 100 different directions now. Hold on. Oops, I'm sorry. I keep hitting the doggone mic. Hold on. Let's see. We have aged brass. We have vintage silk. We have blue violet. We have lucky emerald. We have rose gold. Let's take that one out. We have fire ruby. And we have turquoise satin. And we have, last but not least, I think, white gold. Let's take that one out. Alright, hold up. Let's try these bad boys. We're gonna try these. I think cooler colors will look good on the silver and a warmer shade on the gold. I'm not going over the gold with anything. The gold's staying like it is. I just wanted to put a type of patina, like you said, a patina look on the silver part on it right here. I'm satisfied with the gold. I think that looks good. But I just want to try to make it look. Let's see. Aged brass, rose gold, or white gold. Let's see. This is aged brass. And this is these are patina waxes. And they, oh, I wish y'all could smell it. Smell. It smells so good. Oh, this one's the white gold. That one might be the ticket right there. That's the white gold. And then this one is the rose gold. This is the rose gold. I think this one. I think the white gold. Boy, it smells good. I don't know what they use in them, but they smell awesome. No, I'm not. No fixative. No, 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 no. Y'all said no. No fixative tonight. Green is copper. I do have green, but silver don't turn copper. We're going to try. Let me see how it looks on my finger. My poor finger. God, look at that, y'all. Hold up. I'm going to have to put it up there. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. And just remember, I have that brown. That's not dirty. That's brown from those ink pads. Isn't that pretty? That's the white gold, and this is what it looks like on paper. It almost looks like a it almost looks like a what you call them things that the makeup people use. Gia, you should know that. A highlighter. Is that a highlight? Looks like a highlighter. Donna, I huff all the time, girl. Whew. I was running around here today. I was determined to be prepared for tonight. Let me tell you what, I did my homework ahead of time. Actually, I even sent her all the links and stuff before we even got started. And she wasn't supposed to be on here. Yeah. Yes, that's it, Lizette. That's it. It could be eyeshadow too. But I think it would look good on here because it would give it that um If I think if I did this one, watch. Oh, look how pretty. Oh, I would want to show y'all that one too. Look how pretty. I'm gonna put it next to this one. Look. And these are the wax. I don't have the link for those put up because I didn't even know I was gonna use them. But this is the metally wax uh by Prima. Yeah. But it's creamy. It's a wax. It feels so creamy. It feels like butter. Feels like butter. Okay, let's do the rose gold. We gotta do the rose gold. This is the rose gold. No, it feels ooh. Feels better than butter. I'm putting it up close. Hold on. That's the rose gold. So that's gonna make it look I don't know if that no that one definitely we ruling out. I'm gonna put it I'm gonna do it on here though so y'all could see it. Since it's on my finger. It does look pretty on the paper though. What's Susan doing now? I'm not gonna lick it. No, but it smells good. I might look. What I'm gonna do is when we go to the bar, I'm gonna take some of it and I'm gonna dab it on the back of my neck or something, so people can't see it. Or I might even use it as a highlighter. Ha! I look like a clown, but I smell good. All right, we're gonna use the white. We're gonna use the white gold. I'm gonna pick these two up. We're gonna use these later. I do have the purple one, and I have all different kind of colors. I have the purple one and the blue one. I just happen to have those up there. It is okay. Yeah, I'm running over my time. It's 10 o'clock right now as we speak. So let's hurry this wagon up. Thank you, Gia, baby, darling. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see how this is gonna look. We're gonna do this quick. One, two, three. Ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm gonna try in a bit of small place right here. Okay, this might not work as I thought it would. Hold on. No, you know what it is? Oh wait, hold on. A little action. Might just be on the big part though. I don't know if we could better put any on. Y'all see that? That's why I like to use my finger because I can feel where it goes. And that's what she said. I just threw it in there. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Okay. Do y'all see what it's doing though? You see what it's doing? Hello, hello. You see it? What's the matter? Am I doing something wrong? Bobby, you too late, baby. I didn't see you. Tess Marie, I see you got them eyeballs on me. I know it's 10 o'clock. I gotta go. What? What I did now? Oh Lord. Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I can't help that. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. Okay. But y'all do see the difference. Wait, I'm gonna put it up close after I'm done. Hold on. I don't want to put too much though. It's just gonna be y'all gonna say, "Oh, look how pretty that is." Tess, can you do me a favor, please, hon? Please, with sugar on top and a cherry. Okay, the places that I got on the paper is gonna be okay because I'm doing a background too. That's gonna be also that's gonna be another medium because I'm using pastels on the stick pastels though. I'm gonna show y'all another trick with those. So don't be stressing too much about the background. Just be worrying about what the key looks like. And then I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get my Butamus rest. Check one thing before. Look, I'm rubbing them. See that? It erases right off too. So I'm not worrying about that. See? It erases right off. Well, maybe not. Yeah, for the most part it does. Okay, watch. It might have not have made that much of a difference, and it may have. Hold on. Let's get in close. I'm gonna zoom. I'm gonna fix the zoom. Hold on. I think. Did I mess it up? I didn't mess it up, did I? Did I mess it up? Oh, wait. What's going on here? Y'all see it? I took some of the shine away. Isn't that cool? I mean, it doesn't look so. It makes it blend in with the rest of the. It doesn't look so stark, like in your face, shiny, but it just does still have some shine on it. Kim, you gonna make. Okay, we're gonna do that next time. We're gonna do that Wednesday. Isn't that pretty, Jacqueline? Hey, Jacqueline. I think I said hey already, but I don't remember because my brain is going in 100 different directions. See, that's how I get when I start doing stuff like this. When I start doing what arting, when I start coloring and stuff, all this stuff just wants to come flooding out all at one time, and it's like bleh, and just comes out, and y'all get to see it all. Yeah, makes it look like it belongs to. Yes, exactly, B. That's what I was shooting for. That's what I was shooting for. Because to me, it just looked like it was just sticking out too much. And now it just blends in with the top. So, with that being said, to all you lovely people, and look, my nail polish rubbed off on them. I should have been more worried about that than I was the damn. But that's okay. Yes, yes. We should have said that ahead of time, but I forgot, and I know you forgot too. But if you guys have a channel and you want to put your 3 hearts to link it up so that everybody can get your page and go subscribe to you, please put it up right. Put your 3 hearts up. Golly, if I can spit it out. Put your 3 hearts up so everybody can know that you have a channel. And at Wednesday, I will be starting the stream at 7 o'clock instead of 8. It's going to be 8, 7, and 8. 8 on Mondays, 7 on Wednesdays, and 8 on Fridays. 8, 7, and 8. Should be easy to remember. Thank y'all so much for dropping in. Thank y'all for sticking around. I love to see each and every single one of you guys. Y'all make me smile. Y'all make me laugh. And it's a great feeling. Me too, Lizette. You just getting up too, right? You just, no, you're not just getting up. If you're in Florida, I'm so glad I got to see all of you guys. And I love each and every single one of you. And if you have a channel, more than likely I will be there supporting and talking to everybody. Bye, Robin. You want me to hit you up on Instagram, Shonda? Or are you talking to Robin? You talking to me? Yeah, so you are an hour ahead of me, Lizette. You should be in bed. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Donna. Thank you for coming in. Sleep tight. I hope all of y'all sleep on clouds tonight and have the best rest that y'all have had in a very long time. Because I think I will. I always do after talking to you guys. Um, okay, Shonda, I will do that on Instagram. Is it under the same name or do I already have you? Bye, Tammy. Do I already have you on Instagram? Thank you, Gia, very much. Thank you, Tess. I know you may not always be in here, but I know you're around and I know I can count on you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But Tess, please do me a favor. If you hear from Becky, just let me know that she's okay. I just need to know that she's okay. Shonda, if not, I'll find you. Thank y'all girls so much for all of you your all of your help. I know you are, Tess. And that's why I love you, girl. She's okay? Okay. She is okay. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Well, sleep tight. See y'all all Wednesday night. And remember to smile because smiles are free. And if you smile at someone, they will smile back. See y'all later. Bye bye. Go and eat my Nutella now. Bye.